What's going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serranos Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video, guys. I'm very excited. I'm kind of bummed because recently I've caught a nail on my tire and I just haven't aired it up, right? Got home and right when we were going to go out, the tire is pretty much flat. So on today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about this product that was sent to me about 2 months ago. And to the company who sent me this, thank you. I apologize. I haven't done a video on this, but for one, I don't just put content out just so I could get your product out there, right? If the product is not good, it doesn't get shown. That's just the way I like to do my stuff. I like to actually test my stuff before I go out there and put video out and say, oh, this is the best, right? No, I like to test my stuff out, right? But on today's video, guys, we're going to be using this air compressor on my Corolla to air up the tires. I'm going to tell you guys a couple things that this can do and why I recommend this product. So anyways, let's get right to it. All right, and before we continue to actually airing up my tires, what comes in the box, right? In it, you get this really nice, I will say, presentation. I really enjoyed it. I love this good, nice. It's not like a hard shell, but it protects your item pretty well, right? It just has that nice little carry-on style. It fits in your vehicle, in the trunk, wherever you want to put it. You just buy it once and just put it back there because you'll never know when you will need it, right? Once we open it, this product can also, you can even charge your battery or a jump starter. You can also do jump starting with this. You can do cars, you can do diesel trucks, I believe, as well. This one here, it is a bigger unit, more power, so you're able to really just jump start those vehicles much quicker than the smaller amps chargers, right? And you also get this attachment hose that comes with different attachments so that you can air up soccer balls, volleyballs, footballs. What other balls are there? Any other balls that you like, right? You can air up your balls. Has these other attachments like to air up the inflatables, like your ducks, like your long beds for the pool. Really has all the attachments so you can pretty much do that, right? And you also receive a charger for this because you can also use this wirelessly, which is one of the things that I really enjoyed about this, is that I do not have to plug this up, right? And of course, you do get your cigarette lighter for those vehicles that have that connection. You can also connect this into your cigarette port, or your, I don't know what that's called, but into that cigarette lighter port to use this item as well, right? But I think a lot of vehicles nowadays don't really have a lot of these, so I do appreciate them having just this one here that I can plug into my wall, connect this, and I am good to go. And you also get your unit itself, which comes with I believe this is 400 watts of light. It also comes with different strobes, so if you are outside at night, you can use this product here, and cars can visually see you, right? And then on this side here, this is where you would plug in your attachments for your battery, right? In case you need it, all you got to do is just pretty much plug it in like this, plug it into your battery, and you are good to go, right? Next, obviously on this side here, you have your power switch. You also have two USB ports. I think that's what you call these, USB ports, where you can charge your tablets, your phones, and I believe those are rapid chargers as well. I think, don't knock me on that one. And you also have a little screen right here that gives you the percentage of battery you have in your unit. And then obviously here is where you'll connect your wall outlet into this one. If you're using it through the vehicle, then you plug it in to here. So that's pretty much the unit itself, right? But on today, obviously, we are going to be airing up these tires. I'm gonna give you guys my honest feedback on this product now that I have used it a couple times throughout the past weeks. So anyways, let's get started. For this demonstration, we are going to be using this product wirelessly. We're not going to plug it in. We are just strictly going to go wirelessly. This also comes with 3 different styles of modes, which is PSI, you have your bar, and KPA. But for this, we're going to go with our PSI, and we are going to target our tires to, I believe it's 35 is what it is recommended on these tires, which I will double check, right? Then you just go right in here, plug it up. All right. And to pretty much turn this unit on, we are going to hit the power switch, which is already on. And then you have your switch for inflate with wireless or with the adapter. If you're using the adapter, make sure you switch it down. But here we go. And now this unit is running wirelessly. I have it set already and it is airing up the tire. I believe it should take this tire to air up maybe like 2 to 3 minutes. I don't have a timer on me, but some of you guys are able to calculate pretty good from the moment this gets started to the moment it ends. But one of the reasons I have really enjoyed this tool, this product, is because 1, no wires are connected, right? And 2, I can literally keep this in the back of my car, and you never know when you are going to need such product like this, right? It's already airing up the tire pretty good. Right now, let's see where the PSI is at. We're barely at 13 PSI, and we got to get it up to 35. So a long way to go, but it is airing it up at a very good rate. Usually I would use my air compressor, but I didn't feel like bringing out my my truck around to air up the tire. So for this reason, I was like, you know what? This is going to be much quicker. We are already at 19.5. I think we should probably be at a minute mark. But we are at 19.5 PSI. We are at 21.5. We're making good speed right here. On a full charge, I believe this should give you up to 55 uses. The battery does last. That is another plus, is that I do not have to keep charging this over and over and over. One charge and I'm pretty good for a good while. I charged it last night, to be honest. And that's pretty much it. We'll check the battery once this thing finishes airing up, which we are almost closer. We are at 29. We're at 30 PSI now. So we're moving. And it should stop. When it reaches to 35 PSI, this should automatically stop. And that lets you know that your tire is aired up to the correct specs. 33. 34. 35. There we go. We were at about 100% of battery. Once we've used it once, we are now at 75, and hopefully you guys can see that. All right, you guys, and there you guys have it again. The beauty of this tool here, right? I believe I'll try to post the Amazon link. These can range from like $80 up to $300. It truly depends on the product, right? How many amps, what the true uses for it, right? This one here is one of their bigger units, so you're able to power up bigger trucks, right? As a mobile detailer, one of the reasons that I truly enjoy this is because I like to carry it in my truck and just keep it there. You never know, one, when we're out detailing, one, that you get the battery down, right? That the battery drains, right? This tool here is amazing for that because you can literally jumpstart your customer's vehicle without having to worry if like you're gonna mess something up, right? It's a very quick connect, jumpstart, and you're good to go. Secondly, I love the air compressor option because you're able to use it in your client's car, right? If a lot of you guys don't carry like those gauges that tells you exactly the PSI, you can literally just use this to air up your client's tires real quick, make sure they're at the right specs, right? Another thing I do like about this is the flashlight. A lot of times where I'm out here, or it could be at night, or you're out in the road, in the freeway, and you need to air up your tire, well, there is options to use those flashes, or the whatever they call it, POS or SOS signal. You can use that as well here, and feel that at least you'll get some sort of like vision when cars are coming, because it's actually pretty bright. I was very impressed with the brightness on it, right? And obviously, if you have kids, well, you know how quickly they drain their batteries, their tablets. You can feel sure that you can plug in two USB ports in here, charge their phones, charge their tablets on the road. They don't have to fight for that charger. You can do that as well, right? And I think it is not a big unit, which is one thing that I did like. It's not big, it's not huge. Obviously, some may say like, wow, that's, it doesn't look fancy. When you're in the middle of the emergency, fancy is the least thing in your concerns, right? But at the end of the day, does this work in my world? It does. It is a thing that I have carried in my truck for since I got it. I've tested it out in different ways, different forms, and I gotta say, I have really, really enjoyed this product, right? So if you guys enjoyed a little bit of this content, give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down. Again, shout out to this company for sending this product to me a while back, and I haven't gotten to do a video on it. Obviously, I just like to test things out before I put them out into my viewers' eyes. So anyways, I hope all of you guys have an amazing weekend. God bless you, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.